Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Joseph Curry Show. Today is Thursday, December 11th, 2025. After being found as Michigan head coach, the ex-coach has been spending hours in jail and has been arrested. The what we ever heard before or what went down, and you know what? It's just given on everyone's nose that you don't do something like this and you call it a Cheeto and you call it and everything in the world like this what happened on it before. But we're gonna go for the story right now. And I said this before, Coach Sherry Moore, the coach of the Mexican Wolverines, has been arrested and has been in jail. So we're gonna go for this right now. He has spent hours in jail time, and Sherwan Moore knows it. And everybody knows it, and the coach football team knows it. It's just like this. I mean, it's actually unbelievable. As you can just tell what is happening so far. But well, all due respect, I do need to know what is going on and what is happening here. It has it has been a roller coaster for the Mexican football team. Mexican football program is in trouble. And it's been in trouble for years and years and years, and it's never gonna come back. But this is whole lot of stuff that going on here in the University of Michigan, and I can tell you why. And we'll go to BBC, and this time I'm gonna go BBC and see what's going on. And it says this: that's head football coach at the University of Michigan remain in jail on Thursday, that is today, a day after the university fired him with cause infected immediately. The university said an investigation found credible evidence Coach Shirwa Moore had engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. The same day he was fired, Mr. Moore was detained by police in a nearby suburb for illegal assault, according to police. Determination and determination represents the latest shakeup in the billion-dollar world of college sports. After Lane Kiffin announced last week that he was leaving the University of Mississippi to coach at Louisiana State University under a $91 million contract. Like Coach Kiffin's deportation, Mr. Ball's exit from the team occurred on the eve of a college football playoff and a slate of championship games referring to as bowl games. In his second year as head coach, Mr. Bowl was due to lead the Mexican Wolverines in a historic rivalry against the University of Texas on December the 31st in the Children's College Bowl. The school's athletic director, Renan Millan, said in a statement provided to the BBC that Mr. Moore's illegal appropriating relationship constitutes a clear violation of university policy, and the school maintains zero tolerance for such behavior. Mr. Moore, in the age of 39, will be replaced by Buck Hogan, the team's associate head coach. According to police in Pittsfield Township, about 15 minutes from the University on the Elm aboard, officers respond at 16:10 on Wednesday to investigate reports of illegal assault. Now, the police from the neighboring city of Salem then assisted in locating and detaining former University of Michigan football coach Sherwood Moore. A statement from the Salem police said, according to ESPN, Mr. Bull was turned over to the Pittsfield Township Police Department for an investigation into the petitioning charges. Pittsfield police said a suspect was logging at the West Carolina County Jail while prosecutors review charges. This is not right. It's not good. Details of the illegal appropriate relationship and assault were not released. Mr. Bull could not be reached for comment, and police said he remained in custody on Thursday. That will be today. That is today. And family members did not respond to equals from the BBC. Mr. Bull joined the Mexican Wolverines in 2018 as a tight end coach. He became acting head coach in the 2023 season for 3 games, which lead head coach Jim Harbaugh was under suspension. Mr. Bull won each of the 3 games and was officially made head coach after Mr. Harbaugh left to coach in the NFL. I mean, this is how what's happening here, folks. This is how what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. And the University of Michigan is in shock. The University of Michigan is in shock to see what happened, what went down. I couldn't even tell, and I couldn't even believe what's happening. But what we just saw hold the news is that Sherwin Moore has been found, and then today has been arrested. And he turned into the police, and he's in custody, he's in jail, and they just cannot. It just, I mean, how stupid did you want to do? How stupid did you did for all this time? I couldn't even tell what is going on. So now I just cannot believe it. I just cannot believe what is going on. And we've seen this all the time. This happened? How the heck did this happen? Mr. Moore is should be losing his mind, and he just lost his mind for real. But while I heard the news and this whole time, I can't even tell what's going on because all this and all that, it just, it just, it just, he just lost his mind for real, and I mean for real. But you can't even imagine how could you do the thing like that, and to have this. The University of Michigan has been in emotional wreck. The football team has been in emotional wreck, and I just couldn't believe what has happened so far and so fast. It can never even happen so far and so fast. And yes, now I'm gonna play this for you right now on Local 4. Take a look and listen. And this is how what's happening. It just shocks the whole University of Michigan. Take a look.
And again, we want to get to that breaking news coming out of Ann Arbor right now.
That's right. The University of Michigan just confirmed head football coach Sharon Moore has been fired. So Hobie's here. What more can you tell us?
It's just a crazy situation because Sharon Moore just did a press conference heading to the Citrus Bowl back on Monday. So this news transpiring very quickly, but it is sending shockwaves throughout college football this afternoon. Sharon Moore was preparing his team for that bowl game, but now he is out of a job, being fired with cause at the U of M. In a statement released just a few minutes ago, here's what AD Ward Manuel had to say. Head coach Sharon Moore has been terminated with cause effective immediately following a university investigation. Credible evidence was found that Coach Moore engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. This conduct constitutes a clear violation of university policy, and U of M maintains zero tolerance for such behavior, end quote.
Okay, we always told about this before. I want to start right there. And the misconduct and all the stuff that went wrong, it just sucks. And Sharon Moore knows it. And he should have known better this. He should know better. As we go to TMZ, then the Michigan Wolverines football program found Sharon Moore as head coach on Wednesday for his alleged appropriate relationship with a staffer not long after the announcement. Moore was detained by police. Rumors speculated that Moore had illegally been involved in an assault when also displaying a suicide behavior before going with officers. TMZ claims that it has occurred under a dispatch from a woman who alleges that the 39-year-old former head coach attacked her after striking her for some time. The woman's car allegedly came from a house that's recognizing as in a poorly of the Mexican football program. However, it is not known if she is the woman potentially involved in the inappropriate relationship with Sharon Moore. TMZ Sports had abandoned dispatch on the streaming from the Atlanta Sharon Moore's assault, where a woman claimed he attacked her at home at her home on Saturday after striking her for months. The honor states a call was made from the Mexican football employees addressing in Ann Arbor, Michigan, around 4 p.m. local time. Doug Sporson, who has worked for the Wolverines for years, was the exclusive assistant to the head coach. The position Moore held until he was fired for having a problem relationship with a fellow staff. It is unclear if the employee was the woman illegally attacked or if the incident just so happened to take place at her home. In the other opinion by TMZ, it is said that Sharon Moore's wife claims that he is suicide due to losing his job at Mexican. TMZ does reports that the order is difficult to understand, though. Little on the honor abandoned by broadcasting, a report is made that the suspect's wife said he is suicide and it's hard to make it out, but it sounds like it is due to losing his job today. So as we just said about this, man, I mean it has been a hard time for Sherwell Moore, and he shouldn't be ashamed, and he shouldn't be ashamed of himself. But what has happened, what he do, I don't know. But has been a shame for Sherwell Moore and this entire University of Michigan and the football team knows it. It is a shame, very a shame. They have to let Sherwell Moore go. This is whole stuff that has happened here and all this time, and it's happening for months. How did this man doing it? I don't really don't know. But what he did right now was wrong. He should be in jail. He should be in prison for whole time. But look, this is whole lot of stuff that's happening here in this football team. It happened when this is going on. You know, Ray Rice assaulting a woman that was about up in the decade. Here in the NFL was released by the Baltimore Ravens. But this show on more stuff going on, and after this whole stuff continued, after listening to Ohio State Buckeyes about 2 weeks ago, then find himself in cold water, got fouled yesterday, being arrested, sent to jail today, and this is what it is. But what is going on to show on more? I really don't. I do care. I really do care about this. I really do care about sure more. Let this learn. Let that lesson learn for everybody. Let this be a lesson. I really don't. I really don't care. And as a woman, I really don't care if you want to yell and scream. But I know y'all being so emotional that it's everybody for people that you ever know. But I really don't want to talk about it. So as of right now, Sharon Moore just got found yesterday, got arrested, sent to jail today for the police, and boy, that's being less. Now the Wolverines will play Texas on New Year's Eve at the bowl game, and I'm sure they're really glad of what's so going on. But they will play the bowl game. We're not sure a little more, and into the statistical step. So now, let this be a lesson, and I hope to see you there tonight. I hope to see you there right now. This has been a dream come true, but no, it's not. It's not a dream come true, and it's not okay to assault a woman and a staff member that you all know about. But this is whole lot of stuff. Hard time. And I mean real hard time. Sure more I shouldn't know about. And that's how all stuff went going on to it. I know everything about it and it's not looking good for real. This is this is all sure more and he was on the news and he is in the news. But that's really I feel sorry for the Mexican football team, and I feel sorry for their former coach, Mr. Moore. Very far sorry for that. For so all the coaches and all the players and all the staff members, let that be a lesson, and hopefully this will never happen again. All right, it's time for us to go and get off this. Time for us to close this video up. Subscribe this video and check me out on my YouTube channel. And if you don't like it, what I say on this comment, I don't want to say about. If you don't like it, what I say on this comment, please leave it. If you don't subscribe this video. Enjoy watching this movie on the enjoy watching this video on the Joseph Cruz show right now if you can, and hook me up on YouTube and go to the Joseph Cruz show. Until then, peace out, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, same time.